Hello, this is Drainey Payne from Seattle Naturals, and today we're going to discuss customer service. So a lot of our members in the group are entrepreneurs, most people work, we kind of have a general idea of customer service and how it works, but we're going to kind of go a little deeper today on what customer service is and what the purpose is. So today, let's see. So customer service, Wikipedia says, customer service is the provision of service to customers, or in a lot of your cases, clients, before, during, and after a purchase or service. So let's focus on before, during, and after a purchase or service. So that means your customer service doesn't just begin or end when they sit down in your chair and with the exchange of money. Customer service actually begins when they make a call to your business, when they go to your website or your business social media page. It begins when you answer the phone. It begins when they leave a message. So customer service is a little more broad than just those moments when you're actually servicing them. But of course, once they're in your chair, in your store, and things, of course, you want to accommodate, answer questions, be pleasant, things, the basic things. But it also covers after your client leaves your store, your chair, your business. So that could entail, they might have a question. They come in, they get their hair braided, and they might, what kind of braid spray should I use to maintain my braids? Or they might have a problem, a braid fell out, or they might want to follow up with you and schedule their next appointment. They were so pleased with your service, or, maybe they want to refer someone. So again, customer service extends beyond just, while they're in your presence. It's before they schedule or come into your store, and it should extend to after they leave, if necessary. The why of customer service. Why do we need customer service? There's many reasons why customer service is necessary, but mainly, to boil it down, customer service, it's a necessary practice to attract and retain clients or customers. Or I like to even think retain and attract, because once you've retained a client and they're happy with your service, they're likely going to refer other people. And your client base, don't ever underestimate the power of your client base as a promotional service to yourself. When they're happy with their service, they're telling everybody about you. They want you to succeed. They want you to stay in business so they can keep using you. So they're telling friends. They're going on social media, and things. So that's the purpose of customer service when it boils down to it, is to attract and retain a client base and ultimately grow your business. So let's talk about what are the main hindrances to having great customer service. In my experience, 20 years in customer service, I'm mainly in the medical field. Customer service, regardless of if you're an entrepreneur, if you're an employee, if you're just starting out, you're interning, customer service is across the board. Any industry, any business, your customer service is going to apply, right? So the main things that I see that hinder customer service, the first one, and I feel like this is very relevant, particularly with Black-owned businesses, because Black-owned businesses tend to get a bad rap. We don't have as much wiggle room as the bigger businesses. We're a totally different culture. The culture of customer service is mainly mainstream. You have big stores, and so this is welcome to Nordstrom, and that's not really our vibe. That's not really our thing. So we get, Black-owned businesses a lot of times get a bad rap because lack of training. You have a lot of, let me say this, specifically lack of proper customer service training. So you may know, common sense to be pleasant to clients and customers, but the more technical aspect of customer service, lack of training. You know, it's not that Black-owned businesses don't want to treat their clients or customers a certain way. A lot of times, especially in the beauty industry, a lot of people are self-taught, or, you know, family taught them to braid or do hair or do makeup or sew, or, you know, things like that. And customer service training doesn't always come with that. So lack of training is probably the biggest hindrance to having great customer service. The next biggest hindrance to customer service is ego. And I just wanted to pause there for a second. Ego. So a lot of times with customer service, ego kicks in when you have to deal with the not so pleasant aspects of customer service. You might have a very needy client. You know, you might have a client that has a complaint. You might be extremely busy and, you know, can't, you know, make your calls back in a, you know, certain timely manner, and you have that client that's just, you know, very pushy, or, you know, anything like that. And sometimes I think that people go into business for themselves because, well, I don't have to deal with that now. I don't have to work with anyone. I don't have to answer to anyone, and I'm in business for myself. I can do what I want. Not so much. Not necessarily. If anything, when your name is attached to your business, you have a higher, bigger responsibility to tighten up your customer service, because it will ultimately affect you directly. So if you have ego, if you are not great at taking criticism, regardless of how constructive or not, because it's not always constructive criticism. If you're not great at taking criticism, if you're not great at handling complaints, and that could range from, you know, you automatically get angry or defensive, or you could be like a lot of people who are just not comfortable with confrontation, and it feels like confrontation, so you back away and you just ignore it. You know, that's still ego. You still have to have a level of, you know, keep your professionalism, keep your customer service. Customer service does require a level of humility, and know the customer is not always right, but it's your business. Sometimes you have to, I won't say compromise, but look out for the best interests of your business. And again, don't let ego be the reason why, you know, your business doesn't thrive or grow as much as it can, because customer service is as important as whatever service or product you provide. So we're going to close out. Everybody's heard of the golden rule, right? Treat everybody the way that you want to be treated. You know how you want to be treated when you go into a store, when you go into a salon or anything. When in doubt, treat everyone the way you want to be treated. That's the golden rule. The platinum rule, if you want to take it to another level, which this requires for you to get that ego into submission in order to grow. The platinum rule is treat everyone the way they want to be treated. Right? People walk in, they want an experience, especially in the beauty industry. They want an experience. They want to relax. They want to come out and feel beautiful, you know. So treat people the way they want to be treated. And that's from a book. It's a great book. I recommend it. Dr. Tony Alessandra. You can find it on Amazon, and it's called The Platinum Rule. So, you know, if you guys have any questions about customer service, you know, hit the comments. You can inbox me if you have any questions. If you're interested in more customer service training, we can definitely delve deeper into that. If you guys are interested, I would definitely be more than willing to, you know, work something out for you guys. So, yeah, that's kind of a little introduction to customer service for those that just want to take it to another level. So, all right, that's it, and I will talk to you guys later. You have a good day.